Hi students, I welcome you once again to this class on personality development. In this video, we'll be looking into SWOT analysis. So at the completion of this video session, you'll be able to understand the questions you need to ask yourself in a SWOT analysis. So what is SWOT analysis? It is basically your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So SWOT analysis is the examination of your situation by looking at your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. It has been used by businesses and companies for many years as a strategic planning tool because it helps to give you an all-round view of the organization. SWOT analysis are, however, equally useful on a personal level as a way to identify areas for development and as part of career discussions. Its simple format and easy to apply structure mean that it can be used very easily without support. How to use this tool? To perform this personal SWOT analysis, you need to write down answers to the following questions on strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So here I have given a simple template on what questions you need to ask yourself uh, based on these four criteria. So in strengths, we can ask these questions. What do you do well? What do other people ask you for help on? What is unique about you? So basically, you need to ask yourself what you excel at or what you are good at and what you are unique at. Okay. So when you talk about weaknesses, you need to ask yourself, what are your weak areas? In what areas do you have fewer resources available? Do others avoid asking you for help on certain things? So basically, you need to understand, you need to ask yourself where you are weak or on what aspect you are weak so that you may be able to develop. And in opportunities, you have these questions. What trends can you take advantage of now? How can you leverage your strengths? Are there any opportunities immediately open to you? So basically, you need to ask yourself, would you be able to use the current technology? Would you be able to leverage the current technology for yourself? So would you be able to leverage or use your current strengths for the betterment of yourself? Okay. So in threats, we see these questions. What is your competition doing? Do any of your weaknesses pose an immediate threat? Is there anything that you must address right now? So here you need to understand your competition, your competitors. You need to understand what they are doing. You need to ask yourself whether if there is a threat coming from the external areas, okay, from you basically no, from your competition. So these are the questions that you need to ask yourself based on strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So once you answer these questions, you'll be able to get a clear picture of yourself. So this is an example of how or what answers could be available for these four criteria. So in strengths, the answers may be you may have great oral communication. You may be more enthusiastic. You may have more ability to pick up new skills easily, ability to work well in a team. You may have effective leadership skills. You may have great attention to detail. You may have pride in a job done well, and you may have strong interview skills. So these are some of the answers that you may give from your own perspective. When you talk about weaknesses, uh, you may have difficulty in following rather than leading. You may not be able to focus well on independent work. You may not be effective in written communication skills. You may have poor time management skills. And when you talk about opportunities, a manager in a related department is retiring soon, so you have an opportunity in that job profile. Workplace offers resources to improve communication and time management skills. May receive a pay rise in the next quarter. So these are the opportunities you might have in your workplace. When you talk about threats, a colleague may also be interested in the management position that will be will be available soon, which you are interested in as well. The next performance review may not go well if time management skills do not improve. If you do not improve your own time management skills, you may fail in your next performance review. The position may involve a great deal of independent work. Okay, so these are some of the threats that you might face at your workplace or in your own life. You may list out whatever things that you feel that you experience from your own life. So just like these answers, you may answer from your own perspective of on these four criteria, on these four strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So when you try to answer these questions independently, you might be able to get a very clear picture about yourself. You might be able to get a be aware of yourself. So thank you so much, students, for listening to this video. I hope this video was really helpful for you. Please do subscribe to my channel. Also share this video with your friends. Thank you.